So go. Hi, everybody. As you probably can read in the description on this one's actually pre-recorded, and it's not going to be nearly as long because the one for today goes up in a bit. However, this is the third page of Lacewing's arc, and that needs to get done because I'm going to be taking a family vacation at that time. Yeah. And so in order to get things done for Senshi and such, I need to work on them ahead of time. Welcome to life, everybody. So here we are. Other things that might be happening is some non-patron streams will possibly be going up in the future sometime. Mainly me working on assets and prints that are going to be for Senshi. These will be not, these will hopefully be able to get put on our YouTube. I need to look into that because technology, but they will definitely be streamed on Picardo because I have an account on there, and what's the word I'm looking for? Word of mouth. And word of mouth. Advertisement. Bigger user base. Business, numbers, business. Is this working? No, Kathy, it's not. You're being ridiculous and talking to the air because this is pre-recorded and thus no one's here. Which is fine, just really boring. So you can hear me madly talking to myself. I don't know what it is, but this is a lot easier talking to myself when it's pre-recorded than it is when it's actually live. Don't know what it is. So this is Lacewing. Say hi. She's really tiny. Okay. Smudge stick. Lacewing is the character that our writer played in the game, by the way. This is going to go up after the first intro of her, so I'm assuming you guys will already know that. But in case for some reason you watch this one and not the previous one, because that makes sense, you know, just, you know, this is the one our writer played. And following the trend of freaking the chicks having their characters be weird is both her backstory and Prism's compared to the guys is fairly bleak and kind of and yes, we live in Anchorage. Practically everyone in Anchorage wears hoodies. That's a thing. Shut up. Particularly during the winter, because it's cold. If they weren't wearing jackets, they'd get hypothermia. I don't know why I went on that rant just now, but whatever. So I would have streamed on this on Picardo earlier, but one, I got it set up a little late, and two, we're having some technical difficulties on that, and yeah, I'm probably gonna have to harass a friend of mine who streams more regularly on there than I do. The link will probably go on the Patreon page, but just so you guys are aware of it, because I mean, that'd only be fair, you know. But it will be if it's on Picardo, it will be a public stream because there's no way to make, at least there's no way that I'm aware of to make them private. So If you guys know of a way to make it private, that'd be really awesome to let me know, because stuff and reasons. This is going along a lot faster than I thought it would. Yeah, this is one of our second or third, depending on how you count things, page things, full page dealios. That's because each of these people only got 4 pages, and so, you know, we thought we would do something special for these characters. Problem with Ishii's hair is, Lacey's hair and Ishii's, is that it's really thin, and it's makes it rather obnoxious sometimes. Not all the time, just sometimes. If it was all the time, I would be actually grumpy with it. Actually, I don't know if it's better or not. I keep putting my head in the way, don't I? I'm sorry. That's unintentional. And I just gotta skip Skype. Bleep, 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 bleep. Fun times for all. Okay. So they all get different costumes later. Ones that will make them seem more identifiable. Well, being able to tell them more separate from each other. That's in the plans, but for right now, they just wear normal people clothes. Because, you know, they're people. Shading, 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 shading. And there's my phone. Buzz, 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 buzz. Subtle things, hopefully. Yep. I should probably check that text message. Don't want to, I'm working. I'm being productive. I have like an hour left on this page. Tops. So yeah, you guys are getting to see me kind of time crunch a little bit, and I'm not a big fan of it. So I actually have less than that because I would really like to eat before I start the actual official stream. Because I'm a moron and I haven't had much to eat today. So, yep. Yeah, I could talk about Senshi some more, but you guys have kind of gotten the picture, and whatever. I mean, we're going to be at Senshi, and most of the stuff is, you know, foreign info to have it. Like, I mean, you have to be at Senshi, really. Oh my god, why? Okay. I need to erase that. Go away. That's unimportant. Hear me. Okay. So maybe the plot is sort of finally shaping up a little bit, because, you know, what good is a webcomic without a plot, you know? At least with starting out, you know, you guys are probably feeling, what the hell are they doing? Why should I care? Well, you guys have to know the characters first, right? Yeah, sorry it's been a little quiet, because, you know, at least it's going to be shorter than the previous one, so you don't get to deal with my quiet nearly as much. Don't think there's something to say about this page, but it's not really a lot to say about it besides, hey, look, it exists. Here's Lacewing, kind of being a little creepy. It's on purpose, I will note. Hey, look, here's some really freaking wonky shading, because shading's hard, and unfortunately, on these shorter things, you're probably not going to see the page get finished. However, you will get to see the page get mostly finished. And I might end up streaming the rest of it at some point in the future. If only we could actually edit videos. That would take time and effort that I don't have, specifically the time part. But yeah, I'm glad that the character introductions are almost over, because then we can start doing the fun stuff, which is plot relevant, and that's when the ride really starts. You know, after you know the characters and a lot of the fun jazz. So here's the start of the first page, or not the first page, the third page of Wing's intro, and yay! This video will be posted 3 weeks from when I'm doing it, I think. The one that's scheduled for today is the first page, so yeah, probably. I know, because this gets posted next week? I want to say next week. I might be wrong. Oh well. In either case, this is not quite done yet. Tweaks need to be made to it. But there's Lacewing, and hopefully you guys like everything. And apologies for recording in advance, because the reason for these streams is actually for you guys to interact with us. But it's a little unavoidable, considering I'm going to be going on a family trip for like a couple weeks, close to a month. And so yeah, but we didn't want to just leave you guys hanging with the art streams. So yeah, maybe we'll put them up for still link up on Facebook, so you guys can still get them ahead of time, which would be awesome. So yeah, see you guys later.